Hello everyone, a bit of an impromptu video today. I just want to talk about something that one of my teachers said earlier this week in passing, and it really struck me and I couldn't get it out of my head, so that means it's important. So here I am coming forward to bring it all to you, and it is asking yourself the question, especially for my healers out there. Okay, it's asking yourself the question, how can I be of service to people? And simple question, right? Like, how can I be of service? How can I help people? But it just it rocked my core, because for the longest time, like for the past couple of years, I would say, I don't know, if I'm being honest, like I feel like I lost my way a little bit, especially on like social platforms, and I mean definitely on YouTube. But you know, life, it's hard. It's hard when life gets in the way, right? And then you start paying attention to, well, the people are saying the algorithms need this if you want to reach to people, the algorithm, you know, and like there's just a cacophony of advice out there of how to reach people, how to gain followers, how to, you know, spread your information, your word, your channel, your platform. And you know what? Maybe yes, at the, you know, at the bottom of it all, you want more people to see what you're trying to share, right? But how can you be of service to people, right? Let that be your foundational core. How can I be of service to people? And like when I heard that, the first thing I just realized was not how can I be of service to like future people who are going to be on the channel, but how can I be of service to people right now? What can I do right now that's going to help people? What can I share right now that somebody will find useful? And something about it just made creating feel so much more simple. And I gotta be honest, guys, I've been in such a rut lately. It's been really, really hard. Like I mentioned in other videos, I'm in the middle of my Saturn return, so it has been a year. More on life update later, but yeah, I really needed to hear that phrase, because that's what inspired me to just grab my camera and be like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm just in my big like baggy jacket. I'm just out in the freaking open with my camera, nothing fancy. And I'm just gonna make this video. Whoever watches it clearly has the patience and the interest to watch, and those are the people that this is gonna help. So hopefully that's you. And you know, I just feel like we really got to come back to that, is how can we be of service to each other? And maybe that looks like putting a small reading out on your YouTube, on your Instagram. Maybe that is a single post about like the benefits of lavender or rosemary or like herbs for my herbalists out there. Maybe it's like a 10-second video of you strumming a guitar and you just post it and share it. Or maybe it's not even about social media for some people. Maybe for some people it's about what you can do in person too. You know, how can you be of service? Chat up a friend chat up your strong friend. Okay, check in on them and be like, you know, how are you doing today? That's still being of service, because you're reaching out with genuine care. So I think that's a root of it too, is you gotta stem your actions from genuine care and not just desire to grow or to make money or to expand. That all comes with it, I want to say. No, that all comes with it. That's additionally. And yeah, I'm reminded of, I saw this little clip the other day on Instagram about Louise Hay from Hay House, you know, the creator, and she was talking about how, you know, initially it wasn't about like creating this big, you know, publishing organization. It was about writing her book and sharing her book and just sharing like the knowledge, because she wanted to help people manifest a better life. Okay, and that's what it was always about. And you know, then she printed her book and people really resonated with it, and then it just, you know, took off from there. But the most important thing is, she said, was it was never about the money to begin with. Ever. You know, that came in time, but it was always about helping people. So, yeah, hopefully this serves as a little reminder to come back to your why you do things, why you share what you share, why you're so passionate about sharing it, or why you're just passionate about doing things. Because, you know, I understand not everybody out there wants to publicly share their stuff, and that's okay. That doesn't mean your message still isn't as important, you know, to people in real life, or however you enact your gifts upon the communities around you. So, yeah, that's the message. And that's really all I had to say today. Yeah, I know I want to do a life update because I've been gone for a while, but just so you guys know, I am starting a newsletter that I'm, you know, launching off next week. So if you want to sign up for it and kind of just be in the know of what's been going on with me and my offerings and all that stuff, link is in the description box. So without further ado, I hope this was able to serve you. Peace.